Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 31, 2023. There can be some fogginess in the first half of the day. While some misunderstandings are possible, it's best to redirect creative energy into constructive channels. Things only become sticky when you try to focus a stubbornly tired mind too hard instead of giving yourself some creative room. The lack of clarity is temporary and manageable. In fact, as the day advances, you readily seek and find moments of inspiration. You may be viewing your finances and work or security matters in a new light and coming up with solutions. You're bringing some magic and imagination to your routine affairs. You're incredibly open to new or alternative ideas and methods, and information you come across can be helpful or a pleasant surprise. You could be moaning for more after today's wild astrological weather. As the sun links in a trine to mighty Mars, you'll be feeling spontaneous, flirty, and fearsome. You'll be eager to light your libido on fire and get down and dirty. Don't let this sizzling energy go to waste. It's rare to have such a ferocious cosmic union in the heavens above. You'll have the magnetic charm and grace to take the lead and manifest your deepest sexual and sensual desires. Know what you want and set forth to seduce with courage. Be mindful of how you go about your workplace discussions. Try not to let anyone or thing get under your skin when talking about work, as the Sun in Aquarius squares the North Node in Taurus and the South Node in Scorpio. You may feel somewhat stressed when handling work matters in conversation today, but part of this will be your subconscious perception. Although it might be tempting to read into every little nuance, it might be better to focus on the here and now, especially during the exalted first quarter moon in Taurus. As Mercury moves into his final 2 weeks in your income sector, he has been in direct motion for 10 days and is ready to get things moving. Helping with that is not just having the moon in your work sector during Uranus' first weekend in retrograde motion here, but aligned as they both form a friendly aspect to Mercury. This is the third time Mercury and Uranus have come together in the last 6 weeks, but this time, with both in direct motion and ready to move income and job matters forward. You love to entertain but suffer from the irrational fear that people won't come to the party or something like that. This fear of rejection is something we all have, and you can reduce the effects with some simple exercises, literally. Try sticking to an exercise routine, and when you feel like giving up, just tell yourself that you will not let yourself reject doing what is good for you. Doing this over and over again will lessen your fear of loneliness. Is it time for you to find a little excitement and adventure to spice your life up? If so, this is apt to be a great day for it, as the essence of this day is all about newness and excitement. Surely there is something you've been thinking of trying, or perhaps you've got something in mind that you've always wanted to get into. Whatever the case, take a risk and go out and do it. Make the most of this day's energy and enjoy yourself to the fullest. You'll feel much better for it. Weekend or not, this is a day for having your work and money hats on, but in a way that is less about whether you are working today or not and more about enlightenment. It is a friendly aspect between Uranus, in his first weekend in direct motion in your work sector, and Mercury, 10 days after his direct turn, but also as he moves into his final 2 weeks in your income sector and is giving you better insight into both. Having the moon in your income sector is keeping you emotionally and intuitively engaged. While the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday has left you with a sense of the power behind the 4 planets already working to make this a lucky year for love, this was also a taste of things to come. This first visit for the year was also the last before Venus returns next month, and when the planets of love and luck join forces, anything will be possible. Our eyes in the sky. The Aquarius Sun aspects Mars in Gemini today, giving us the tender push we need to be inspired and motivated. It's time to hit the ground running, climb every mountain, and take charge of your life. Mercury in Capricorn connects with Uranus in Taurus this evening, giving us the clarity and insight we need to make intellectual decisions about matters that have been weighing on us for quite some time. Our week begins on an optimistic note as the Sun in Aquarius sextiles Jupiter in Aries on Tuesday. This aspect can produce some serious windfalls as what we've been working towards suddenly becomes easy. This is a great day to start new projects, expand your circle, and take a risk. Then, lovely Venus unfreezes our hearts when it moves into starry-eyed Pisces on Thursday. The next 4 weeks can be a very romantic time as we enjoy seeing relationships through rose-colored glasses. However, don't forget to look before you leap into any major relationship. You may feel as though the stars themselves are conjuring your ideas today, as Mercury blows a kiss to ingenious Uranus. This celestial exchange will open your consciousness in unexpected ways, leading to moments of brilliance, personal epiphanies, and a seemingly endless stream of inspiration. Use this energy wisely by investing in your passions, spirituality, and personal projects, as doing so will bring major healing to your soul. Meanwhile, the Aquarius Sun aligns with Mars, bringing a responsible and efficient energy to the table that's perfect for addressing and chipping away at your desire for success and recognition. End the week on a social note when the Sun trines Mars in Gemini on Sunday. This is not the day to stay home. The vibe encourages us all to mix things up, especially since we get a ton of fresh ideas when Mercury in Capricorn trines Uranus in Taurus that same day. Try something new. The cosmic weather is quiet today until just after noon, when the Taurus moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, stimulating psychic sensitivities. This is an ideal influence for making art or music. A better than usual understanding of mood, rhythm, and color allows us to recognize the beauty that surrounds us. The more we are tapped into our intuition and senses, the more we feel connected to the planet and each other. The universe will light a fire under your butt today, as the Aquarius Sun blows a kiss to passionate Mars. This celestial exchange is all about taking action toward your hopes and dreams as the other side conspires to help you achieve such goals. Give yourself permission to think outside the box while embarking upon this journey while Mercury and Uranus work together to bring forth ingenious ideas and moments of brilliance. However, with the moon traveling through Taurus in the sector of your chart that governs all things hidden, it may be best to keep your plans under wraps for now. All at once, you have many things that demand your attention, and these tasks make your life more eventful. Of course, this slows you down. So, set clear priorities and concentrate on the most important matters. Don't be afraid to refuse friends, give your reason, and if they are truly interested in you, they can accept a no on this occasion. We stand at a crossroads between tradition and innovation. Something has to give. In the late afternoon, the moon squares off with Saturn in Aquarius, dampening our mood. We may feel distanced from others, or overburdened by work. The more we attempt to ignore our duties and cheer up, the greater the gulf becomes. Looking for something or someone to blame may produce a scapegoat, but accusations levied are unlikely to be fair. Take responsibility for your moods by spending time alone to gain perspective.